Hey everybody, Wayne here, and it's time again for another episode of This Month in Real Estate, where we look at the Greater Toronto real estate numbers. Sorry, no appearance again this month by Daisy the Wonder Dog. We are in a contract dispute, and she is refusing to appear on camera unless she gets 5 walks a day, so maybe next month. All right, so what happened in the Greater Toronto real estate market over September of last year? Well, we saw a 5.8% increase in the average home price over September of last year, and a whopping 22% increase in the number of homes sold. Now, some of that has to be tempered with the fact that September of last year was kind of crummy, but it's still, both numbers are up, which is a little bit encouraging. What's going on in the submarkets, you ask? Great question. Now, please remember that these numbers I'm going to give you are median home prices over all home styles, and they're from August of this year, so month over month, all right? We're tracking those now. So Mississauga is up 1%, Toronto proper is up 7%, Richmond Hill is up 2%, Aurora is down $5,000, Georgina is up, Georgina is down 6%, sorry Dave, Bradford is up 1%, and good news for you, Peter, and Innisfil is down $2,000. So some up, some down, sort of same thing we see every month, right? So what is my soapbox rant for this week? For this month, I'd like to talk a little bit about rental items, specifically furnace rentals, air conditioning rentals, and water softener rentals. Should you do them? The answer is not if you can avoid it, all right? I know they're tempting because they keep the upfront costs low and they spread out the costs over the long term. And if they break down, you can call the technician and they'll come out and they'll service it. But the reality of these rental items are that they're incredibly expensive and they are hard to transfer, all right? If you do the math on an example, a furnace rental, you'll see that you almost pay twice as much as you would have paid for over the term of the contract and than you would have if you just have bought it outright up front. All right, and now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, okay, it's okay, Wayne. When I sell the house, the buyer will assume that contract. It'll be great. Wrong. The buyer is not going to assume the contract because good realtors and savvy buyers don't take on these contracts, all right, because they're just too costly. All right, they're going to ask you to pay that contract out prior to closing, and the buyout fees are very, very high. So whether you pay for it over the long term or you buy it out before the contract expires, you're going to be overpaying significantly. And it's going to complicate the sale of your property. So guys, I'm just here. I'm trying to save you money and make your life easier when it comes time to sell your house. So if you can avoid these rental contracts, please do. All right. So it's Thanksgiving. You can see by the turning of the leaves, and I am truly thankful for my family and my friends and my dog and my health and my abundant life. And I wish you and your family a wonderful, warm, and safe Thanksgiving. I hope you have the time to relax and kick your feet up and carve into that turkey. So have a great long weekend. Anytime you have a real estate question, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. And as always, your referrals are appreciated. I'll be truly thankful for a referral. So have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you in November.